So the best part about Florence is there were so many cute coffee shops. Like this one was inside of a bookstore. The most amazing gelato places like this one, and amazing restaurants. I think that was the best part about Florence, honestly, were just like all the different cute little places. How is it?
Nice. Very good.
What flavor did you get? Vanilla. I got chocolate and orange. This was one of our favorite breakfast spots. It was like a little Australian cafe. And then this building is the most beautiful building in Florence and probably top 3 in Italy. And it is called the Florence Duomo, also known as Santa Maria del Fiore. And it is just incredible, so gorgeous, and I highly recommend walking the streets of Florence and just really getting lost in the city. There's a Michelangelo artwork and statues that are just incredible, and there's just so many amazing little side streets, and you just find magic on every corner. So I highly recommend walking around and just seeing what you discover along the way.
Excuse me, Princess of Italy. Look here.
So, funny story, this was the line for this super popular sandwich place, but honestly, it was like mostly bread and not a lot of stuff in the inside of the sandwich, and it wasn't the greatest, but still an experience. And like I said, walking the streets of Florence, you just gotta walk around, see all this beautiful like hidden artwork and street art and cafes and all of it, and just have the full experience.
Hit me like a ton of bricks. Doesn't matter, weak or strong. Take your time and do your tricks. All I do is sing along. Yeah, I need you around for brighter light and firmer ground. When you believe in me, love is gonna set me free.
So we're in the town of Assisi. Assisi is a well-known Italian town that's known for its medieval look and streets and buildings, but it's also known for the birthplace of San Francisco, and they have the Obelisco de San Francisco here as well. And I mean, look at this incredible view.
And live your life today. It doesn't matter what they say.
was our Airbnb in Assisi. It was pretty much a cave, but it was so beautiful and it had charm to it. I mean, it was an actual cave, and it was kind of like going back in time to like medieval times, and had this beautiful outdoor area, and it was centered in the middle of everything. So really cool experience, and highly recommend, you know, if you're in Assisi or Spello, to just get a more authentic house to stay in. This guy didn't like cats before we traveled. Now look at the cat. Because of COVID, it was a literal ghost town, and this is the Basilica de St. Francis, and the guards were just really intense and like all over the place. But it was, yeah, pretty much a ghost town the whole time we were there, but amazing opportunity to just kind of walk around and have everything to ourselves. Guys, I'm in a town called Spello. It's about 20-minute drive from Assisi, and it is so incredibly gorgeous. I originally wanted to stay here, but it was pretty expensive to find a place here. It's like a super romantic Italian town. It's very similar to Assisi, but it's a lot smaller, and it's really well known because it's known for its streets just filled with plants and greenery, and all along the stone covered floors and walls, and it's just so magical, so incredible. It's probably my favorite place I've ever been to. You can just feel the magic here, and you can see it in all of these videos. It's just truly incredible, truly magical, and it's just breathtaking, honestly. Okay, so we're on our way to Cortona because Nico is going to film for this retreat center, and we are going to stay there for a week. And we just stopped at this pizzeria where we got pizza and some ravioli. And you want to tell them what happened with the coffee?
I Well, we got a coffee latte. I probably said that so American, but it was a super sweet guy, really cool pizza shop owner, or whoever he was. And he starts making the drink, and he literally filled a cup full of milk, which I guess a coffee latte is, and then put like 1 shot of espresso in it. So we already were kind of like, all right, this is interesting. But then we went for a sip, and the milk was like expired.
Rotten milk, like right away, first sip, you could just taste that it was rotten milk. So then, while he made our food, we had to sit there and think of how are we gonna tell him.
Me.
So Nico
I thought of.
Google translated, telling him in the nicest way that the milk was spoiled. So then when he came back, he took a sip of the milk and he was like, yeah, I guess he left it open. So he gave us some espresso for free instead. But he was the sweetest old man, and we felt bad.
You felt bad.
My soul wanted, I don't like confrontation, so my soul wanted to jump out of my body and float away from the situation. So I hid behind the pizza.
Yeah, you were hiding behind the pizza box. And then I just, shout out Google Translate, you made it come true, because otherwise I would have not known how to tell that guy.
Yeah. Anyways, the guy was grateful, and
oh, I can taste it.
and yeah, that now we're sitting in the car eating our food because we still have 30-minute drive and the place isn't ready
Until 2.
until 2, and it's about like
Not 2.
like 12 something right now. So yeah, show you guys the retreat.
See you on the outside.